Exemplar Voices, good to see you all. Before I get into the vlog, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and the Patreon links for the recovery and wellness division of Exemplar Group are always in the description on these vlogs. This is a Frontline vlog for the Frontline playlist. Today is Sunday, the 26th of April 2026, and I've been blessed with a match day ticket for the exciting game today at the Ibrox Stadium in Scotland. Rangers v Motherwell. I'm travelling up there today. I've been blessed with a ticket. I'm attending with some Rangers die-hard fans. I'm really looking forward to it. And these match day tickets just keep falling into my lap these days. So I must be doing something right. This is a good follow-on from my experience at St James's Park last week for my first ever match day experience there against Bournemouth. And yeah, I'm now following on from that with a trip up to watch Rangers. And Hearts are top of the Scottish Premiership. They are playing also today. If they lose or draw and Rangers win, I think Rangers might go top. So we'll see what happens there. And I was up very early at 4 o'clock. Prayer, meditation, gratitude, healthy breakfast. And I've connected with friends early on WhatsApp and in different groups I'm in with community work that I'm involved in and doing alongside others, doing service for the community. And came into town early, got a coffee, sat in the park there, thought about the day ahead, how I can be of service to others, how I can be of maximum effectiveness to the people that I encounter. And I feel blessed. I feel very present, very grateful for my life today and all these new experiences that I'm having on a daily basis. And I'm really looking forward to the match. So the train's going to be here in any moment. So I'm going to board my train, get settled on the train, and I'll see you all at the other end. All the best. See you soon. I boarded the train to Edinburgh, and on the train I relaxed and looked out the window and thought about my last trip to Edinburgh with my mother when I was a small child. I remember my mum buying me ice cream and visiting a market together. I also remember a lady giving me my first ever record, The Clash, Should I Stay or Should I Go? These memories made me smile and made me feel happy. So I've arrived in Edinburgh. It's a bit manic here at Edinburgh railway station, but I've navigated my way through. I'm catching the 10:35 on platform 13 here up to Stirling, where I'm getting collected, and I'm here now for the train which is heading towards Dunblane, and I'm going to board the train now to arrive at 11:17 at Stirling. All the best, catch up with you soon. On another train from Edinburgh to Stirling, the excitement was building, and I took some time to reflect on some gratitude about my freedom. The freedom to travel and enjoy friendships and the fresh air, to experience joy and excitement at new experiences and all of the experiences I want to enjoy in the future. So I've arrived here at Stirling, and my friend is here now to pick me up. So I'm going to jump in the car with him and then head over to the bus that's going to take us to Ibrox Stadium. And I'll catch up with you all very soon. I was collected by my sponsor Scott at Stirling, and we boarded the fan bus and headed towards Glasgow Rangers Stadium.
Upon arriving near Ibrox, we took a stroll toward the stadium and passed pubs and vendors selling Rangers merchandise before walking past a bagpipe player. We landed at Ibrox and there was a wonderful and joyous matchday atmosphere. I met many Rangers fans who were welcoming, proud and respectful, and it was a pleasure to meet them all.
So I'm here at the stadium. I've landed at Ibrox, meeting lots of fans. Everybody's looking forward to the game, so am I. I can't wait to get into the stadium. Everybody's really friendly and welcoming. We've took lots of photos and there's a really, really good build-up and match day atmosphere here. And I'm going to go in very shortly and get seated in the stadium, find my seat and soak up the atmosphere. I'll take more footage in the stadium of the players and the singing, and after the game I will come out and do some thoughts and reflections, and in the meantime I'll say goodbye for now and I'll see you all after the match. Rangers v Motherwell, top of the table, Scottish Premier clash, big game atmosphere, Exemplar Voices, Frontline, all the best.
I entered the Copland and walked the stairs into the stadium. Once in the stadium, I watched and listened to a rapturous Rangers support singing Keep Believing, Tina Turner's The Best, and my personal favourite, an emotive Penny Arcade which took the roof off Ibrox. The whistle blew and the atmosphere was electric. The drums were banging and the capo led the singing with the Union Bears in the Copland front. An early free kick gave Rangers fans hope. The Rangers goalkeeper was tense and gave the ball away a number of times. Rangers settled and attempted to control the middle of the park, but were dispossessed many times by a hard-working Motherwell. Rangers tried to pressure but were met with firm tackles by Motherwell, who began controlling the first half, and then on 16 minutes 1-0 Motherwell, and the Motherwell supporters celebrated. The tempo increased and tackles flew in. Rangers battled but came up against a resilient Motherwell defence. Motherwell used the width of the pitch and displayed some good long passing. Much to the frustration of the Rangers fans, Motherwell's passing, movement and link-up play proved too much. Then on 25 minutes... the Motherwell fans erupted. Rangers 0, Motherwell 2. Motherwell pressed and hunted a third. Half time, Rangers 0, Motherwell 2. In the second half, Rangers were better and threatened the Motherwell goal. Rangers appeared organised and rejuvenated and put Motherwell under pressure, and then on 51 minutes... Goal! Rangers 1, Motherwell 2. Ibrox believed and the fans sung their hearts out in support. Responding to the 12th man, Rangers attacked the Motherwell goal. Rangers dug deep and played some decent football and appeared to take control and started looking comfortable in their passing and movement in the final third. Rangers players demonstrated some composure and good movement and flooded the box, giving the wingers many options in the 6-yard box, and were hungry for a second goal. Then on 70 minutes... Rangers 2, Motherwell 2. Rangers went for the win but came up short. Ibrox sang and cheered. Rangers attacked the flanks but couldn't deliver. The tension in Ibrox increased as Rangers teased the opposition box over and over. Then, on 90 minutes, Motherwell killed the game with a surprise goal against the run of play, and the Motherwell fans were ecstatic and celebrated an away win with the players. Rangers fans were hurting as their Scottish Premier title hopes faded. On the train home, I reflected on the day while observing a stunning crimson sunset over the Scottish Highlands. The journey up to Glasgow felt different, not just another train ride, not just another football match. As the tracks carried me further north through the beauty of Scotland, I felt something I haven't felt enough in my life. Freedom, real freedom. I thought about the little boy who came to Edinburgh with his mum at 6 years old, and the man now sitting on that train at 44, after years of fighting battles most people will never truly understand. Battling the IPP sentence, battling addiction, battling despair. Watching people suffer, both staff and prisoners, fighting to believe there could still be a future worth living for. And yet there I was, heading towards a new experience full of anticipation, hope and gratitude. I met my sponsor at Stirling, and from that moment on I was shown kindness, warmth and brotherhood. The Rangers fans welcomed me like family. On the fan bus, at the stadium, in every conversation, I saw passion, resilience, humour, loyalty and heart. People carrying their own struggles, but still singing, still believing, still turning up for each other. And then came the match. Rangers went 2 goals behind, hope fading, the atmosphere heavy. But the team kept fighting. They clawed it back to 2-2. The stadium erupted, belief returned. For a moment it felt like anything was possible. And then in the dying moments, Motherwell scored again. Silence, pain, heart sinking all around the stadium. But as I looked around, I realised something important. Hope is not the absence of disappointment. Resilience is not winning every battle. Sometimes resilience is getting knocked down again and again and still standing up, still singing, still travelling home, still believing there's another day ahead. Our enduring suffering in this life cultivates a perseverance in us. Our perseverance crafts our character, and it is our character which gives others hope. That's what this journey reminded me of. No matter how dark life becomes, no matter how many times hope fades, we keep going, we carry on, we endure. Because somewhere ahead, beyond the setbacks and the pain, there are still sunsets waiting for us, still moments of freedom, still good people, still love, and still life. And for that, I'll always be grateful.